27 million. That's the number of people enslaved on this earth, according to the UN. 90. That's the average cost of a human life in US dollars. 11. That's the average age of a girl trafficked for sex slavery. Overwhelming? Yes. But that doesn't mean there aren't ways to fight and people who are already fighting. Made by Survivors partners with anti-trafficking advocates and shelter homes all over the world to train and employ survivors as a way to slavery-proof them and their children for the future. Let's visit one of our partners. The Rescue Foundation has built a powerful network in the red light areas and has traced trafficking patterns so that when a report of a missing girl comes in, they often know which brothel she may have been sold to just by what region she's from. After a long process of undercover work in the brothels, investigators gain her trust well enough to do a raid, taking her and as many other girls as possible out and delivering them to the Rescue Foundation shelter home in Boisar, 2 hours north of Mumbai. Boisar is a place of love and sisterhood where girls receive therapeutic treatment to address their trauma, education if they're still of school age, and job training, including Made by Survivors' jewelry design and production program. Here, girls are trained as skilled artisans and metalsmiths, a high-status, typically male-only profession in India, so that when they leave the shelter home, they have a means to make an excellent income, to overcome the stigma of having been trafficked, and to make a new life. The Boisar home is cutting edge in its sustainability innovations. It has used a donation of several cows to create a biofuel program, turning the cows' waste into energy to fuel the cooking operations for the entire facility. The waste is also used to fertilize the extensive gardens, from which much of the food for the home is grown. While the survivors' pain and trauma are still palpable, the sense of safety, nurture, and healing in process is everywhere apparent.
जीवन जो तुझागर है सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम हाँ सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम सुंदरम